With both candidates in Arizona today, let's take a deeper dive into the Grand Canyon State with our own Alex Caprariello, who's back at the Big Map this morning. Good morning, my friend.
Hey, good morning, Markie.
History says this is President Trump's state to lose. What's the data telling us right now?
Yeah, first and foremost, 11 electoral votes on the line. So this really is one of those crucial Sun Belt swing states that former President Donald Trump must win if he loses Pennsylvania. And sure, you're absolutely right. Arizona has been a Republican stronghold many, many times. Joe Biden in 2020, the first Democratic presidential candidate to win it since Bill Clinton in 1996. But that being said, it's no walk in the park for the former president. Typically, the Republican presidential candidates who win the state of Arizona do it by earning somewhere between 52 to 60% of the state's vote. You could see in 2016, when former President Trump won it, he only was able to garner around 48.7% of the vote. This was the first clue for Democrats that Arizona may be in play more than it has been in years past. Sure enough, take a look at 2020. Joe Biden flipped the state, although it was a very, very close race. Markie, you were absolutely right to point out Maricopa County as the key county to watch in the state of Arizona. Also right about the population size. About 61% of statewide voters are right there in Maricopa County. It is incredibly diverse in Maricopa County as well. Take a look at that very sizable Hispanic population, but it's also diverse in other ways. When you think about the age gaps that exist in Maricopa County, the social and economic status of so many people that live there. So let's head on over to this map real quick, and I'll show you what I mean. When you take a look at Phoenix, first and foremost, we have a lot of Hispanic working class families that are right there in that downtown area in the West Valley. Further up north in places like Scottsdale and Arcadia, you see a lot of traditional, well-off, what we call John McCain Republicans. Heading south to Tempe, home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, you have a lot of young, very impassioned, college-aged voters. And then over here in the East Valley, places like Mesa and Gilbert as well, you have a lot of Mormon population as well as retirees. Think about what we've told you about the Church of Latter-day Saints. They typically skew Republican. However, we're seeing what we call the Republican divide, people who feel as if the MAGA movement doesn't align with their faith-based values. All that to say that there is a lot to examine when it comes to Maricopa County, a lot of people that are going out there to go vote. That's why the candidates are actually campaigning there, putting a really, really strong emphasis on Arizona.
Yeah, those exit polls going to be fascinating for that state. Alex, thank you so much. Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.